Hey, what's going on, guys? It is ISP Mask, the mask artist, and today I'm gonna be doing something that I haven't done in a while, which is a card quick sketch video. So in the past, I've done Pokemon card sketches where I just draw them and color it. But this one was actually a commission from someone from Idaho. His name's Brian, but that's as far as I'll say. Basically to get a commission of DMG, which is short Dark Magician Girl. Also, I really love Yu-Gi-Oh! So what I have here is just a sheet that I made in Photoshop, and I printed it out, and on the back is just blank, which is fine because we're just going to be using one card and we're going to do a quick sketch of DMG. So let's get to it.
このままもう少し歩こう肩を抱き消えゆく夢を数え枯れてく仲間を見た通い慣れた道に迷い込むこの頃
So there you have it, guys. These are the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the backs, and the on the other side is just blanks. This is what I used to do when I went to conventions. Like if anybody wanted like a custom Yu-Gi-Oh card, you know, I would just basically sketch draw it like right in front of them, and I'd get the job done within like about say 10 minutes or less. But that's the small card sketches. My large sizes would take about 20 minutes or less. So yeah, we're just gonna take, ooh, this one looks nice. We're gonna take this one and we're gonna sketch up the Dark Magician Girl. Oh yeah. On the back, and this is the blank. So yeah, I'm gonna draw Dark Magician Girl. So let's see what we can do here. He said make her cute. I was like, okay. Cute could mean a lot of things, but let's see what we can do. Again, it's been a while since I did a couple of quick sketches due to the fact that there hasn't been a lot of conventions. Alright, let's see. So I might not be able to finish this in the right amount of time. Sorry, Brian. Actually, you know what? I don't want that eye open. Instead, I want her winking. You know, because she's like, you know, she's like a cute magician girl. Do, 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 do. I know back in the day when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, my brother he was more of the spellcaster user. His main, of course, was Dark Magician. Yeah, he just honestly liked him because he was purple. And my favorite was any monster that I saw that was yellow. Basically. So it was natural that Exodia, like the first thing I saw that was yellow, and once they showed you his tremendous awesome power, I was like, oh yeah, that card was meant for me. Actually, truthfully, even though he looks like a very ugly brown color, I have this Exodia back from the old days. This is like an old keychain. I mean, right now his legs get kind of broke off, and he also had like this chain sticking out, and also some of the top horns broke off. But I still hold on to this day in Exodia. This is like the only thing that I might have that's is like the only thing that I kept from my past when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. yeah, so that's how hardcore I was, you know. But you know, it's like some things you kind of either grow out of or you just think, uh, like the game isn't how it used to be back in the good old days. You know, nowadays it's just like one turn, you're knocked out. It's like, what? I just, I haven't even had a chance to draw a card yet. And that's how hectic it's gotten. So that's why I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna come back into this. There was a point where I was thinking about coming back. Put a little heart. She's winking at you. And I want her, because the top part, she's mostly gonna be, let's see, not really gonna see much of her. Let's see, she doesn't really have much clothing on as well, so it's like, I want to keep this, you know, kid friendly, not show the cleavage, and just keep her hair coming down. Alright, there you go. Let me just fix her chin a little bit. Give her a little shadow. There you go. There she is, Dark Magician Girl. And as you can see, I only do like up to the bust because I feel you could get like a lot of facial expressions when they're done at this much, as opposed to like a full body. You're not gonna see much of the details, and you know, it's on the back of a card. So yeah. All right, let's get to coloring. And how do we color? Boom, boom, with these. These are Copic markers. They're like the most sought after markers on the market today or ever. These markers are so awesome. These were the markers I did that I used at conventions. They're so good. Oh man. And there's one socket already missing because it's already in my hand. That would be the YR00 powdered pink. So let's get started. So yeah, back in the day when we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, my brother would make a magician deck. I would make random jank decks. Like I made a Buster Blader deck. Oh man, that was awesome. I also made I think like a water deck or no, I think that was somebody else. What else? I have an Exodia deck, of course. But I would have to say like the most interesting deck I actually made was it was a pure normal deck. I kid you not. I made a pure normal deck. And why am I bringing that up? Like a pure normal? Yeah, this must have been out when LOB was first released. Of course everyone's rocking. No. I was rocking this back when I think Blackluster Soldier, the Chaos version, he got banned. Chaos Dragon got banned. And a lot of people's heavy hitters got banned, basically. And I was the only one looking like at all these normal cards like, hey, you know, I think I can make a competing beat stick normal deck. It was interesting because, you know, it's like no one's ever done that before. I mean, maybe like back when you had to rock LOB, but like after that, no one's ever done that. And this was back in the days when Neutral Ground was alive. What's Neutral Ground? Exactly. Nobody knows what it is. Oh yeah, and this is a Y11 pale yellow that I'm using for her hair. So what I like to do is I like to start off with light colors first and then go in for the darker colors afterwards. Because that way you can do like a nice blending effect. I was gonna try to add her wand in, but it would just take away from the from her charm, I guess you could say. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Next, we're gonna use Y15 cadmium yellow. This will help. I'm gonna probably use 3 layers of yellow to help her hair blend nice and naturally. So yeah, we're talking about my normal deck. Yeah, back when Neutral Ground days, that's like very old school. So yeah, like the farthest I got with that deck was actually second place. Who gets second place with a normal deck? Come on. That should be like in the Guinness Book of World Records, like somebody who actually got that far with just a pure normal deck. Nowadays, no, normals would get destroyed. But I just remember back in the good old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see, we're gonna go with a YR24 Pale Sepia, which will be the final layer. For her hair, anyway. And also her choker necklace. Yeah, I actually like girls who wear chokers. Not her in particular, but I'm just saying in general. For me, I'm just like, she looks too young. There we go. And, oh yeah. What we're gonna do here is, I think this is Shock Pink. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shock Pink for her top attire. Also put some Shock Pink for the little heart. And then we're gonna go with the red velvet. And also forgot the little corner of her helmet thing. I mean, can you even call that a helmet? The helmet normally covers your entire head, not have it peeking out. But whatever. It is what it is. Her red gem. And gonna go another layer. Probably go with a burnt Sepia just to give it more of a shadow. There you go. That's perfect. And I guess we'll go with pink, which is RV11. Sorry, sometimes when I color, I kind of forget track of like what I'm supposed to be explaining. I get like too lost in the art. Let's just do. But the pink, yeah. Forgot to do her little cheeks pink. we gotta make sure to also color in her eye. Her eyes are like kind of like this light green blue or something like that. There we go. And oh yes, we forgot the actual metal piece itself. So we're just gonna do this quick. I'm gonna leave that. You're gonna need that for later. And let's go with this one, which is the BO5 process blue, and this blue is B32 pale blue. And so now we're gonna go on with the inking process, which I'm currently using a Precise V5 rolling ball. I get these from Staples. That's the only reason why I'm using it. So yeah, as you can see, it's not really that fine of a pen, but for this demonstration, it's actually a good tool to use. So then we're just gonna begin inking. Gonna do a little highlight. We're gonna just gonna highlight her. I like doing this process because this is the part of my job where it gets fun, because you get to see how the piece pops out. And I'm just gonna add this for her eyebrows. I didn't do it with the yellow because she already has too much yellow in her hair, and I didn't want it to, you know, get in the way of it. Alright. Yeah, but if you guys have like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster that you want me to draw for you, you know, let me know. You know, of course, those I can't just like do them, you know, like just for like, you know, like just for like YouTube views or anything. But no, you would have to commission me, unfortunately. But my commissions are very cheap, so they're good. Also, you know, since I'm still, even though it's like been like a whole, I don't know how long it's been, but I'm still doing like a Black Friday deal. So like if anybody's interested, you know, let me know if you want you know, like if you want me to draw you, say like Blue Eyes White Dragon, or if you want a new modern Yu-Gi-Oh card, I'm also open for that. And yeah, but again, if you've seen my previous YouTube videos, if you haven't, I also do Pokemon and Magic. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also remember the time when Twitch was streaming like Yu-Gi-Oh episodes, and the time when Dark Magician Girl came out, everyone was losing it. Yeah. Alright. She's almost done. I would like to add the heart so that we know. Also, I've done like custom made cards, and I had them laminated. I also do laminations if anyone's interested, so that way you can preserve the card like forever, basically. So what a lamination is, I basically put like a layer of plastic over it, and then it goes through like a heat press, and then it seals it away. So that way, you know, you keep the card, and it's it's basically kept in plastic. And that's pretty much it. I guess I'm gonna sign her over here. SPM. And it's probably like one thing I forget to do because it's been so long. But I always like to do like this cool splatter effect, where, you know, it's like going boom, you know, like she's popping out with her magic. And I just like to do this trickle of effect. Now it's like somebody summoned her, so, you know, like you see all the sparkliness. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. Here she is, the Dark Magician Girl. Custom Dark Magician Girl on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing card that I do. So yeah. So if you guys like this video, you know, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below, like if you want me to like sketch draw you guys a Yu-Gi-Oh card, you know. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if this is like your first time seeing me doing an art sketch. And also, you know, be sure to turn on your notification bells on if that's still a thing. I don't know, since I've done any of these videos for a long time. But yeah. I kind of miss doing things like this because, you know, for some reason, like the only card video that I've ever done that's garnered like over 1,000 views on my channel, which is how I did like how I can teach kids how to make their own custom OKKO card. That video, oh my goodness, I'm just like, how is that getting views? I'm like you guys, I mean, I guess a lot of kids like to make their own custom cards of OKKO, which is fine, you know. But yeah, this card, whoops, sorry. This card came out fabulous, actually. She looks gorgeous. I may want to keep it. No, I can't. I gotta send her out. That's pretty much it, guys. Oh, and one more thing. I just want you to know, if you guys are interested in these, the prices for these are 20% off. So like a colored sketch, I believe, is $10. So you could get 8, but you also got to include, I also do an additional charge for shipping. So yeah. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm SP Mask, and don't forget to burns on.